Coming up next, Harrington versus Conway.
This fight is sponsored by NextBank, the official title sponsor of XKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you joining us around the world on XKO.TV, and those of you joining us here for the prelims of XKO in the Arlington backyard at Texas Live, we want to welcome you to the Lone Star State. For the past 20 years, this has been the official home of XKO, and we are so glad to be amongst family. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is sanctioned by the TDLR. Program Manager Greg Alvarez, Lead Inspector Arturo Martinez, our timekeepers Hanero Perez and Erwin Sparks. Our physicians are Dr. Steve Landers and Dr. Scott Lauer. Our judges are Gabriel Adumatioge, Susan Moore, and Sugar Shaw. Referee Joseph Goka. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by NextBank. It is scheduled for 3 rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the NextBank blue corner. He is trained in Muay Thai. He holds an amateur record, 1 victory, 1 defeat. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 181 pounds. Fighting out of Roanoke, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Troy Harrington. And now, his opponent, fighting out of the U.S. Army red corner. He is trained in Muay Thai. He holds an amateur record, 2 victories, 1 defeat. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, representing Trauma Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Conway. Referee Joseph Goka.
Fighters, you've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands at all times. I expect a clean, fair fight. Touch gloves if you'd like. Good to go.
This is going to be a good one.
I'm telling you, Steven, it's so great. Right behind us, we got AT&T Stadium for the Cowboys, and we are literally connected to the ballpark where the Rangers play. It's such a badass area.
And the open ceiling, plenty of air. I mean, this is a great venue to start off at if you're going to start fighting.
Absolutely. So here we go, first round.
Filling him out with leg kick, nice teep.
It's going to be interesting. 2 different body styles here. It's going to see who knows how to use their body style the best. Ooh, nice. You can't leave those kicks hanging out there.
Hard leg kicks. Red's throwing them hard leg kicks on that lead leg. And he's doubling up, tripling up, quadruple, 4 leg kicks in a row. That's going to add up over time.
Absolutely. Conway.
And another one. He's throwing the hands, setting up the kicks. Very nice.
Well, Troy Harrington's going to bring that leg up and start checking those.
So what that's going to do is make it hard for him to maintain his distance. It's going to make him heavy. And then the stockier opponent's going to have no problem getting inside and throwing his heavy shots.
Right, and as a tall guy, you definitely want to be able to use that reach in those long legs.
You have to be mobile to use the reach, so it's a smart game plan.
That right there, but
nice, and then right back to that leg kick.
But again, he's kind of leaving that hanging out there. You got to bring that back.
Yeah, you do. And now he's looking to go high. I think he's getting a little ahead of himself. But goes back low, and you can tell Blue's starting to feel those leg kicks.
Yep.
Gives him one in return, but those tree trunks,
no,
that's not going to do much. Look at the difference in the size between these guys' thighs.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable.
It's about triple.
I mean, you got a guy that's an inch taller than me in there versus a 5'8", and they're weighing 185 pounds.
You're trying to say that you're trying to tell everybody how tall you are?
No. Everybody knows I'm a tall, handsome man.
Tall fucker.
But I'd like to see him use that.
Blue's using that jab very nicely, but he's not moving his feet afterwards, and that's the issue there. You can stick that jab, but if you don't move, then you're just right in range for your opponent to get inside.
And like you say, you got to stick it. You got to throw it, and he's been missing with that overhand. coming across. He needs
Staying active, though.
He
That is
is
one thing.
And he needs to drop that by about an inch because, you know, the guy's going to duck on you. He's already a target. So
that's when the uppercuts
that's
come
nice.
into handy.
That's nice.
The shorter opponent hooks and uppercuts.
And Chris Conway, 5'8", a specimen.
I'd like to see him double up on that jab, get inside, throw that hard overhand right.
You know, Harrington's 13 years
We're
old.
wasting time. Let's get right to work, boy.
Harrington's 13 years older. That's crazy.
Harrington is the blue.
Yes.
Blue glove.
Yes.
Nice right hand by Harrington. And Conway, I mean, he's a hoss. He just needs to go forward and be aggressive. He shouldn't be backing up against the taller opponent here.
Well, you wonder with the pressure and things like that, if it really gets to a high pace, if Harrington can do that on Conway. All that muscle Conway's carrying, he'd be interested to see if he can.
I think Conway got hit with a couple right hands, and he's just not liking it. His game plan was the leg kick. He's going back to the corner. And what's really important here is what advice his corner is going to give him. If I'm in the corner of Conway, I'm telling him, okay, the leg kicks are adding up. Now we got to throw some hands. That's why I'm really interested. I wish we had a corner cam and the corner's mic'd up. Let's step up our game here at XKO. Get those corner cams and corner mics. We can see what they're telling these boys.
All right. Starting the second round of a 3-round fight. Harrington in the blue gloves, Conway in the red.
He catches that kick every time. He needs to step through with the right hand instead of trying to catch it. Worried about landing that right hand.
Well, there's
that.
That
it's
hurt.
adding up.
Oh, there it is. Two of them. That hurt.
I think he's done right here.
I'm telling you,
he's getting a 10 count. He could totally shake it out.
Yeah,
I would switch my stance.
I was going to say, you got to switch your stance.
He's done.
Game over. Wow, those kicks of Conway.
What's really interesting is I wasn't taking note. Was his corner icing and rubbing out that thigh?
I didn't see that.
I did not notice that.
I didn't either.
So if we could get a replay of that, if, you know, the truck can replay that shit, I would like to see if they were even working on that thigh, because it was obviously damaged in that round.
Yep.
And just as I said, he threw a combo with the hands, ended with the leg kick, and that's what ended the fight.
Ended the fight.
So I hate to pat my own back, but I call that shit.
And right there, Stephen, we're going to watch right here as this is about to take place.
Quick combo, back to the leg kick.
Bam!
Wow.
Game over. Bam!
And he doubled up on it. Those leg kicks paid dividends.